It's your boy Young2unnBeats. This is the beat breakdown. I'm gonna show you how we made the beat for EMTEE'S War from his latest album D.I.Y 3. Let's get into it. Off with this. The beat actually started off with the Spanish guitar. I was still playing around with these ideas, so I went ahead and also added some keys on there. It's like a bell actually, from the cinematic sound pack, and it sounds like that. There's a lot of effects that went on these instruments. I might have removed some of them. I think it started off like that. I also played like a guitar just to feel how the whole thing would sound like. Sounded like that. With the effects and everything, it actually sounds like this. So I do have like some Rode keys playing here in the back. It sounds like this. So you play that, mix it with cinematics. That was pretty much, once I did that, I knew it was like, the beat was already sounding clean. Like I just needed, because I wasn't trying to do too much. And what's crazy is that MT pulled up whilst I was in the middle of making the beat, so I had not added some of the elements that you now hear on the actual final record. It was pretty much empty like this with the drums. And then from there I added like some sound fonts, some vocal chops in there. Initially this voice sounds like this. Let's just see what I did here. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So this sounded like, I don't remember exactly where I found that, but I chopped it down a few semitones and play that with the guitar. That's there. It's just part of the I'm not sure which drum kit I took this from, but I liked it, and it just sounds like that. Yeah, it's not much to it, just some reverb on there. If you add that, play that with the guitar and the rest of the vocals. The lead guitar that I played, it sounds like that. Yeah, pretty much got the foundation for the joint. I knew I wanted to make something soulful for MT because we've been locking in back to back for a while. So I wanted to give him a bounce that's like slightly different from the shit that we were working on at the time. And this is what came up. And when he walked in and this was playing, including I'm gonna show you the drums in a bit, including the drums, he just like, yo, let's do this one. And the rest was history. Also have a bass line in there. This is another, this is a Baron bass. It's just from a sample pack. There's a sample pack that I took this from. Yeah, I just liked how thick it sounded and very deep. So it sounds like that. Play that with the guitar. Sounds like this. And the vocals. That's how it sounded like. Didn't want to do too much to it, especially because when MT heard it, he liked it the way it was. So I was like, alright, cool. I just added like a few elements here and there, but these are just things in the background that you can probably not really hear. With that said, I'm gonna move on to the drum. I'm just gonna play the full drum with the percussion and everything. And it sounds like that. So it's kind of like the old school R&B shit. I think you've heard it in so many songs, especially back in the 2000s. Like you used to hear like this type of bounce, you know. I was listening to what's his name? I think it's Joey or Joel. I forgot his name, but it's like an R&B guy. There's also his joint has the same bounce, and I've used this bounce in a few other songs. I think there's another song for Maraza called what's the name of the record with MT and Bravo Kuning. Yes, I've used a similar bounce on Maraza's joint. Shout out to Maraza. I've used a similar bounce on one of his songs. It's just like a nostalgic thing. It's like an R&B, like an old school R&B bounce. That I just liked how the kick and the snare hits in different times. Play that with the guitar, some of the melodies, and it sounds like that. That's pretty much the whole entire beat. Like the rest of these elements were just extras, the guitar. Yeah. So the whole beat is like the four-time signature. It's like a Pharrell thing. I think if you listen to a lot of, I like how Pharrell produces, but if you listen to how almost every song that he's produced is this signature where the beat kind of plays, kind of teases like 4 times before it actually kicks in. So something like. Yeah, so that. I was really inspired by Pharrell. Pharrell is the one, I think almost all his joints, almost all his songs, he does that. If you listen to, what's that song? Because I'm happy. If you listen to it, it goes, you know, it's got, almost all his songs, they have like 4-time signature. So that's where this came from. That's what inspired it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, you hear the laugh, you hear the beat tag.
Young2 on the track.
Shout out to MT, he gave me a new tag which I've also been using, because he actually gives me a shout out on the joint.
Young2 with it.
And that became a tag on its own. Yeah, that's pretty much the beat. I think I added like an 808 somewhere in there. It's playing the same thing as the bass line. No, not the 808. Another different bass line, which is this. This is just another. It's one of my favorite bass lines to use. It's from the same sound pack that I got the first bass line, and it's like an R&B bass line. I got like a polyphony switched on, so I got the porta and the mono, so that the bass can just slide through without it. That slight difference, but it does give you like a different feeling and a different vibe. Altogether, it's crazy that the beat just started from just like 3 elements. Because it started from that to sounding the way it sounds now. It's pretty much the vibe, very simple, very straightforward. big shout out to MT and MT Records and the whole team. He really just came through it, because to me this was just like a normal vibe. He took it to another stratosphere, another realm, another world. We're grateful. Thank you for the streams. Thank you for the support. Don't forget to continue to stream. We got more episodes coming, more big beat breakdowns coming. Yeah. On that note, it's a vibe. It's what? Subscribe. Follow Young2unnBeats. Follow my nigga 87 Bay Brian, the shooter behind this. Yeah, we got more content coming for y'all. Yeah, that's how we made that.